So I downloaded the Monster Hunter World demo this weekend, exclusively exclusive on the exclusive PS4 with pro support, #greatness awaits, and I found myself pondering one simple question. Why have I never played Monster Hunter before? I mean, I don't have a 3DS, so I obviously didn't play Monster Hunter 4 or any of the other recent spin-offs, but I've had a Nintendo Dust Collector for about 4 years now, so I'm having trouble coming to grips with the fact that I never bothered to pick up Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, only bothering to try the free demo and giving up after losing one fight. Going back even further than that, I had a PS2 for most of middle and high school, and I never even tried Monster Hunter 1 through 3. Why am I thinking about this now? Well, because Monster Hunter World is a lot of fun. Upon loading into the game, you're greeted with a rather simple character creator. Whether this is the final version of it or if it's going to be better at release remains to be seen, but for now, Capcom is erasing all save data anyway, so I went with my tried and true in-game name, Dragonzord. Not exactly impressed with the character creator, I continued on and found the best game ever. So I loaded into the game with my character Dragonzord and his trusty cat, Bird Person, and partied up with my friend IGN Guy and his partner in crime, Little IGN. One guess where he works. So the two of us took after a giant lizard monster, and after figuring out how to track it, found it, and kind of started wishing we hadn't. Look, to someone who has played a lot of these games, I'm sure this was a walk in the park, but we were both still learning as evidenced by me constantly resheathing my weapon. We did end up beating Lizard Monster though, and I felt quite satisfied. The next monster I had to take on by myself though, which was certainly a daunting prospect, as I was still learning the flow of the game. To make it even more interesting, I decided to switch weapons and found it to be just as much fun to use as the last weapon. In all seriousness, this is one of the best parts of Monster Hunter World. None of the weapons that I used in this game felt overly complicated or difficult to use. The one weapon that I didn't really gel with was this lightning lance, but that was more due to my playstyle than the weapon's mechanics. So I encountered the mid-tier monster, which is a giant rock dog. Why do I call it a dog? Well, what other animal is known for doing this? Anyway, so we fought our way across the terrain, and after throwing myself into a mud pile an embarrassing amount of times, found ourselves fighting in a shallow lake. It was here that I got to witness one of the game's great live features, the Turf War. See, unbeknownst to myself or the rock dog, we had wandered into another monster's domain, and it was not happy to see us. Realizing it could eat me at any time, it ignored me completely and went straight for the rock dog and tried to strangle it. The rock dog fought back, and what the hell is that thing? I got nothing. Still, I did the smart thing and let them Nah, I'm kidding, I jumped in too. It was after defeating this monster that I felt like this was a game I could truly get into for a while. You know guys, maybe video games aren't so bad sometimes. Oh god damn it. Feeling confident from the last fight, even though I only won because it was 2-on-1, I decided to take on this scary T-Rex looking monster by myself again, and man was I about to get a reality check. Not only did I faint multiple times from getting my ass handed to me, I also ran into another problem. Time. I kept running out of time. Even after figuring out how to defeat the monster, everybody's common enemy just kept sneaking up behind me. After the third or fourth try, and these hunts are about 20 minutes apiece mind you, I received a sign in the form of a party invite from another friend. He already had a party with him, so the four of us set off to finally defeat this magnificent beast, after about 2 or 3 more tries. Seriously, this thing was a pain to take down, but the feeling I got when we finally landed the final blow on this thing and defeated it is the reason that I play video games. While I can't wholeheartedly recommend that you pre-order this game, because you shouldn't pre-order at all really, I will say that Monster Hunter World is a game worth being excited for. I know I'll be picking it up at some point. Maybe. If you like this video, then you know what to do. It's good to be back.